I was doing all kinds of runs the first time, like all over the place. I was all over the place. So anyway, yeah. So she asked me to sing. I got up, I sing. Dave gives me a card. Fast forward, I go to Dave's studio. He introduces me to a guy named Jared. Jared's wife, maybe 2 years, I don't know, a year and a half or something, ahead of that time when I meet Jared. The producer, the music producer or director, MD of American Idol, reaches out to her and says, hey, we're looking for somebody to be on the show.
It's funny how they say that. I'm looking for someone.
Yeah.
When the whole time people are trying to get on the show.
Yeah.
I'm looking for someone and millions of people are auditioning intense.
Yeah.
And then they go to you. I'm looking for someone. Well, how'd that make you feel?
Honestly, bro, I was like, is this real? You know, I was like, is this real?
Or is this a scam?
Yeah, well, I didn't know. Like, because again, bro, there's so many, like, scams out there. But because I knew her, I was like, I don't think she would, you know what I mean? But I still couldn't actually, like, fathom it. So, but they asked me to come out and audition. I'm like, okay.
So this is, you are in LA now, and now you're auditioning for American Idol.
Yeah.
Where before you auditioned in New Jersey, right?
In New Jersey, yeah.
Which was a couple years before, and now you are in LA. So is it the same tense, or now you are in a little area difference that because you got handpicked?
Yeah, no. So this is not like, it's not tense, but it's still not like the thing,
right?
And I almost had the here we go again moment,
Right.
where I'm like, okay, I got to sing for executives again because that's what we had to do. So we went to go sing for the executives, same thing, but this time I got through probably because I sounded better,
Right.
And it was like, I don't know what, how many years ago was this? 2000. So this was 2017. Yeah. So I was
3.5 years ago.
Yeah. So I was, I feel like I was the guy at that time. Like, I was really confident in what I was doing. And I think the thing that changed from 7 years ago, or, it's 7 years ago now, but the first time I auditioned was the confidence. And like, there's a difference between, like knowing that you can sing and knowing that you can make it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like at that time, I just kind of knew I can sing. I wasn't.
You probably
really
had
like,
a fire under your belt. You're like, I've gone through this once. I'm going all out on this. Like,
yeah, no,
fuck it, I'm out. Like,
no, you mean that second time?
Yeah, the second time.
Yeah, the second time it was just a vibe. I was in a different headspace, and I just was like, this time, I know what I have that's different. Like,
right.
I know that I can do this now. I was really green back then, and I didn't know. Like, I was doing all kinds of runs the first time, like all over the place. I was all over the place. But this time, I knew how to sing a song. I knew what people wanted to hear. I knew what my voice sounded good on. I knew what songs to sing, and so
right.
Yeah.
And so you go from that audition, and what happens?
Go from that audition, and then
that's the one that hits live TV after that, right?
No. So
no.
So we do the executive one. So we stand in line and we do one, and then you have to go to the people,
right? Which is the executive producers.
Yeah. And then they let you know, like, oh, okay, all right, this I think this is gonna work, or maybe it's not. And so I got through, and then that's when I got to.
So what people see on TV is literally like the fourth round, and you're handpicked at that point.
Fourth round.
In terms of
maybe
audition, executive audition, and now you're.
I mean, to be honest, it varies because there's so many people that have different stories.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed these short clips, don't forget to go on Mic for Success on Spotify, Anchor, and Apple Music to check out the full podcast. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and put comments down below on things you want to hear in the future.